What's going on, everyone? Aaron here.
And Vicky.
With Clean Cuts Lawn Care. We are on a pretty big job today, and this is actually the last project that we have on our current schedule, and then it'll be right back to mowing. So, and that's what we've been doing all week, projects very similar to these, just smaller. So let's do a walk around. Obviously, this bed that Vicky's working on needs to be de-weeded. This bed needs to be de-weeded. She already did it. We're going to trim everything in here, sweep everything out of the bed. Not sure if that's going to be a trim or removal. I need to see. He said the roots have had problems with rot, so got to check on that one. Same thing with this one. But honestly, I mean, yeah, there is some rot. This one's probably coming out. This whole row
is being trimmed.
We're
not taking those bushes out, just the trim.
De-weeding all the way up and cleaning the beds out. You know, leaves coming up here. Gonna de-weed this little area right around here, and right over here by the window. And then after, we'll put some Roundup. Probably clean this up a little bit. This was one of the removals, which I've already started on. This whole row is trim. These two are trim. And then that was a removal right there, which I've already done, and it's in the trailer. So that's what we got. Oh, and then we're also doing a one-time mow and edge. And the edge is overgrown. So when I did the estimate, I wasn't 100% sure about the edging, if that was gonna need it. Or I'm not need it, but if you wanted it. So he does want it. That will raise the price, because like I said, when I did the estimate, it wasn't 100% sure. So I told him just to know that it will raise the price. He's cool with that, so that's the whole job. That's what we're doing today. You can see we already got this filled with a removal. Not filled, but got the removal in there. So somewhere right around this shrub, we hit a beehive. You can see they're flying around. There's actually a ton of them. So I got to be real careful around the bees. When I get stung, I swell extremely bad. I get dizzy, confused, shaky, sweaty. I mean, I've been stung 100 times, but it's the same thing every time. So we ended up cutting out those two big shrubs. Once we got inside of them, they were pretty bad. We got this line of shrubs trimmed up. We got those three trimmed up. Vicky's cleaned out the beds. We just got to re-sweep them, or I'm sorry, re-rake them. She's finishing up that bed right there. She's really getting everything out of there. So, I mean, it's going to be right down to the dirt. So, I'm in the back working. I just had to come up and get gas, and trying to get this wrapped up today. If we get it wrapped up today, really good money. If I got to come back to finish something tomorrow, decent money. You know, don't want that to happen. Got the edging done, just got to clean it up. I did leave the gas for the mower at the shop, so as you can see the truck is gone. Vicky went to go grab the gas. We're close enough to the shop that it was worth it just to go grab the gas can instead of buying one and all that. We're pretty local right now, so what we normally are. So she went to grab that. By the time she gets back, all we'll have to do is mow the grass and clean up that area, load up the tools. Hopefully we'll have enough room to load the tools up without having to go dump and come back. So we'll see. The edging was in some areas like 6 inches over the edge. So and the edging was not part of the original estimate, because like I said, I wasn't 100% sure that he wanted it from what he was saying, and I made sure to let him know that. You know, so he said, oh yeah, it's cool, you know, but go ahead and add it on. So we will. Looks pretty good. Just to cut the grass as low as possible. Gotta clean this up. Damn it. Whew. No one's home. Which he was supposed to leave his 14-year-old son was supposed to be here with the payment because he wasn't doing credit card, and but I talked to him on the phone, so should be okay. I don't like that though, not anymore. You know, we don't really do stuff like that now. Blow the rust. It's been a pretty big job. I mean, we charged pretty good for this one, so it's worth it, but like I said, I don't like the fact that he's not here with the payment, the kid, like the dad said he would be. You know, I don't want to have to come back here. You know, I don't like that. I want to collect the payment as we wrap the job up. You know, that's what we do. There was no material to purchase, so there was no you know, collecting 50%. All right, we are all done with the job, cleaned up, packed up, getting ready to go. This is one of the removals. The big trim, the two small trims. Let's come around the side here. That was another removal here. Vicky cleaned out this whole bed, pulled all the weeds right down to the dirt. Completely prepped for whatever they want to do. 4 trims. Removal, removal, trim, prep, and then some prep in the back too. You ready to go?
I'm ready to do a whole nother yard.
Yeah, that's one of us. All right, well, we still got to go to the dump. First thing, more importantly, we got to get these tools back, and then I'll figure out if we're going to go to the dump right now.